What is going on? We're back down here in downtown Syracuse. I figured since I have to be down here for business, I'm going to make a video, and today's the first daytime snowstorm. You may recognize this area right here if you watched my Jackie Guggen video where he stayed in the hotel where he lived, and video that I did. Looks like there's something going on here. I'm not sure if this is a movie thing or if it's a music thing. But here's the Marriott Historic Hotels of America. National Trust and Historic Preservation. National Trust for Historic Preservation. Right here is Kalia Gallery engagement rings and fine jewelry. So when I was just filming that scene, that lady kind of was looking at me like a little left of center, but I guess it's alright. I have a camera in my hand. At least I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking to you guys. Alright, let's go check that location out for Manodrome. We're just now only a half a block away. So, I'm not sure if I never realized it, or I was really paying attention when I'm down here doing different things for my channel, filming locations and what have you. But, if you see on the ground right there, I don't remember seeing those this past summer when I was down there. What it says, smoke-free zone. So, I guess I would say that's maybe 10 feet away from the building if I had to guess. From right here to that door is about, I'd say about 10, maybe 12 feet. But we're right up here next to the subway, and our location is right next to a pizza place. Alright, so we're here. I'm hoping I can get maybe a good shot here. But when Ralphie first picks up Sal, the first time she shows her face on screen, she's coming out of 353. And the store is actually the same name as it is in the movie Manodrome. Downtown grocery store. And if you pull back a little bit, as you can see, Pavone's was the pizza spot I was talking about. They also have really good pizza there. They started over on the north side on Butternut Street, I believe. But also, there's a few times when in other scenes you see Ralphie either driving by or picking up Sal. You see a Santa Claus out here. And in one of the scenes, when he's trying to take his power back and take control of his emotions, he's over on another part of the downtown where he is in a traffic jam on Salina and Jefferson. And right here on the ending block of Jefferson, he is sitting right about here, right where that lion is, for the Lion King truck. And as he's sitting, he's kind of getting stressed out, kind of bugging a little bit. And then he just feels an overpowering, do what I have to do right now. So after horns are beeping and honking and the pressure's kind of building up, he feels like he needs to do something. So he gets out of his car and he walks down the street And when he's walking down the street, you see cute smoothies in the background. And I mean, when he's walking the street, I mean he is huffing and puffing. He wants to get the job done. And this is not the same as the other scene where he was in front of 353. But as he's walking, you can see the Coffee for Soul, people walking down the street, the gift shop, the Vagabond clothing store. I'm not real sure if that was there. I'm pretty sure it was last year. And it may have actually been seen in the movie as well. But right about here, in this general area, he sees another Santa Claus and he goes up and he cuts him. And the Santa Claus keels over and he keeps on walking. Right here in a later scene of the movie, Manodrome, you can see Giorgio's furs. And right there where you see the sign moving, it's actually their phone number, and they do hair and nails. But they use this location to establish a shop for the pawn shop that he goes to after Ralphie steals the cell phone from dropping off the 7-year-old kid in the transportation service that was provided for him. After the kid gets out, he looks in the background or the back seat and he notices the phone. After he just told that kid, you can't let nobody really control what you do, you gotta annihilate. And when the kid got out to go in the house, that's when he took his cell phone. From this angle, they also show Ralphie going by it, and you can see a tree. This is not it, and it's not a replica, it's just a symbol of what is being displayed. This movie is based around Christmas, but I think initially it starts more around Thanksgiving. But right here you can see Ralphie in his little Fiesta Fiero or something, I'm not sure what those are, but it's a little 3-cylinder car. You can see him going right down that street right there where you see the post building. Alright, thank you for joining me. Thank you for taking the time. If you watched this entire video, that is appreciated, as I need the time. Oh, and just before I go, I set up a Cash App. If you are wanting to support my channel, I will put the link underneath this video, and maybe I'll post it in the comments. So thank you to all my subscribers, my new subscribers. Thank you for sharing, liking, and supporting my channel in any way you can. Thank you for tuning in. It's now time to tune out.